Hey YouTube, this is Metal Monger here. I've watched a lot of you guys make awesome videos for silver and gold bullion. Um, I've watched a lot of those videos and I was kind of envious actually. Um, I thought it was time to make my own. I've only started stacking as of I think October 2014. Early October 2014, I believe, is when I started stacking. Um, I don't have a whole lot, but I just wanted to show you what I've had so far. So here goes. Right here, you can see a little stack here. That's 21 ounce Sunshine Mint Buffalo rounds. You can see the little oh shit, it's backwards, but the little validate seals on there. There's 20 of those. Push those aside so I can actually show you guys some more. Half ounce Sunshine Mints. Those are pretty cool. I just wanted to start off with a few different sizes of silver. Probably won't ever get any more half ounce. Here's some quarter ounce. Probably again the last of the quarter ounce I'll ever get. These are the Golden State Mint quarter ounce Walking Liberties actually. I think I got 21 of those. A little bit more than the tube. Got all kinds of random other coins too. The Libertad from I think it's a 94 one. Oh shit, 2004. Sorry guys. 2004 Libertad. That's actually one of my favorite ones. It looks pretty cool. I only got one of those. The Panda 2014. I hate the 2015 one. I don't think I'll ever buy any of those. They don't have the actual mark for the purity or the content on them. I don't like those. I got one of these. It's good enough. This is one of the Noah's Ark pieces from, geez, I don't even remember where this was from. 500 dram. Armenia. It's an Armenian piece. These are pretty cool. I'm trying to collect at least one from every country. Not in content, but at least it'll do. Got 4 mixed. There's 4 here. 4 mixed golden eagles, or silver eagles I should say. These are pretty cool. I'm from Canada, so I'm not getting too many of these. Once in a while, if I get a good deal on them, I'll get one of these. I think these range from 2010 to 2014 or something like that. I got 2 identical, the Merc DM coins, or rounds. These are kind of cool. They'd be probably worth more if there was actually a zombie apocalypse. One of these come and take it rounds. I'm sure you guys have seen these before. From SSDD. These are kind of cool. Got one of those anyway. Gary Sopapa. Got one of these coins. from that ship that sunk. I also got the 10-ounce bar, which I'll ring up shortly. I figure it's just good enough to just have one, because I don't know how the premium will ever build up or whatever, but good enough to have one. Here's the Eagles, or the Hawks, I forget. I got 2 of those from Canada. These are pretty cool. Same with these. I got 2 other of these birds. Either one is either the hawk or the eagle or the falcon. I forget which is which. Anyways, these are pretty awesome. The moose. This is pretty freaking cool for me because I just shot my first moose this year. So this one here holds some extra value for me. I only have one of these though. Got a stack here of, I think, 14 Maple Leafs, ranging from 2011 to 2015. Not gonna pull them all out, but you guys know what they look like. Except some of them have the little security feature like down here. Boop boop. There you go. They're awesome. I wish I could get some tubes of these. Maybe later. May as well start on the bars. Got 5 of these 5-ounce Sunshine Mint bars. They're pretty cool. They're cheap. I think I got 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 5. There you go. 25 ounces. Ounce Sunshine Mint bar. Awesome. You guys know what they look like. Josh and Matthew. 1 10-ounce bar. There you go. Garsopa. With the certificate somewhere in that plastic. 10-ounce bar. That's pretty cool. So what's next? Let's go with this. This is just 60 10 dimes, 10 cents, pre 64 US dimes, 90% silver. These are pretty cool. Probably won't get any more of these because I'm actually taxed on these when I buy them in Canada. It's kind of stupid, but whatever. Didn't realize it when I first bought these. $50 for 50. Sure, some of you guys know what these are. From the Royal Canadian Mint. $50 for $50 coin. It's basically about half an ounce of silver. This is the owl. I have the polar bear as well, which is now actually sold out completely, so maybe this will actually be worth more later for me if I actually sell it on Kijiji or whatever the hell. Contact me if you want it. Oh shit. Here's 4 kookaburras, 2015 from Australia. These are pretty fun to have, all in little airtights. You're the sheep, British. That's awesome. You're the horse, British. Also awesome. The Britannia from last year, from 2014, I believe. Pretty sweet little coin. Queen's upside down, look at her now. Ooh, there you go. Here's a silver bowl from SSDD. Kind of cool. I don't think I collect these in mass, but it's cool to have at least one of each. If you can get a good deal on them. Here's a saltwater croc. Obviously from the Perth Mint. Pretty sweet coin, actually. I like the little glaze that these Perth Mint coins have. They're pretty sweet. They have a really cool look to them. Liberty of Death. These are kind of cool. Another SSDD coin. Here's a 2-ounce SSDD coin, which is actually my coolest one. What do they call this one? Silver. I think it's just the actual official SSDD coin. 2-ounce, sweet one. Sweet. Here's a Pimp, little 1-ounce silver bar. These are damn too expensive for what you get, so I think this is my first and last. Here's something I picked up on eBay recently. It says, shit. Happy anniversary. This one's pretty old. It's 1994. You can tell how it's aged. The silver is not that good looking, but I can assure you it's real silver. I've made some tests and weighed it and everything. It's all good. 1 ounce. Probably my ugliest piece. Here I go with little extras. Got a couple dimes and a quarter here from Canada from pre-63, I think these all are. One of these dimes is 1944, I believe. Cool stuff. These are 80% silver, I believe. It's all good. This one here is a Newfoundland 1919 sterling silver 50-cent piece. It's kind of cool. Probably not worth all that much, but at least it's a piece of history. I don't have that many of those. This one's kind of cool. I got this as a gift after I bought some decent bullion from eBay. It's a quarter from Canada from 1999. It's a Millennium piece. I think it's sterling silver. Sterling silver proof. I don't know how much it's worth, but probably not all that much. Probably more than an ounce anyway, but still good enough to keep. Here's one from this year. 2015 Buffalo Round 1 1/4 ounce Canadian piece. Those are pretty cool. They're so expensive though, I don't think I could ever buy a tube of these. Here's kind of one of my prized possessions, only because it's kind of weird. A German 1939 piece that has the swastika on it from Hitler. You can see it right here. 5 Reichsmarks, sure, whatever they call them. I believe this is sterling silver. Pretty cool piece. Since they probably destroyed a lot of these. It's cool. And here is the... Oh, actually I have a little more silver to show. Just little tiny bars, 1 gram each. I think I got 6 of these in here. These came as little bonuses on eBay. Good enough. Collect them on the side. And here's the only gold I have. That little tiny piece. 1/20th of an ounce of the Perth Mint Year of the Goat coin. Damn small. I don't think I would ever buy these again. They're too damn small. I can't even handle them without feeling like I'm gonna lose it. My hands are huge anyway. This is probably the next piece I'm going to show you is probably the smallest gold piece I would ever buy again. Here's the Sunshine Mint 5 gram pure gold piece. That's all I have, but it's probably the only one I'll ever buy. Well, I mean, the only size I'll ever buy now. That and up. I can't afford to really buy an ounce of gold at a time, so I'll probably buy this or 10 grams at a time. The very most for the foreseeable future. This is a good size anyway. 5 grams. Pretty cool anyway. So far I've probably got 140 something ounces of silver up to now, I guess. Got a few proof sets that I haven't showed you guys yet, but I might show in a future video. I got a few pieces coming in as well. But that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll have some good unboxings coming up shortly. Since this is my first video, I've missed out on a lot of unboxings, but take care, guys.